Hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. I said I was gonna do this game for ages, and now it's finally gonna happen. People have been clamoring for this game for bloody forever, and here it is.
What? I don't know. Huh?
Good, you're awake. Something's crash-landed over there in the canyon.
I'm going to go hack into the ranger station cameras. Maybe we can get a closer look.
Don't bother. Leave this to a professional. I'll just accelerate over there and check it out myself. It's hero time. Go mighty Omnitrix power.
So, Gwen, what do you have from those ranger station cameras?
Anyway, the game, if you haven't figured that out by now, is Ben 10 Protector of Earth, the first game based on the Cartoon Network series, which I was quite into it way back when it first appeared. I always thought it was a pretty good show. The quality went a little bit down with the sequel series, I guess, especially the last one. But the first one was pretty damn good. Now, I will say the game's art style is a little funky. Okay, first up is a Vilgax drone, first enemy type. You need to destroy them quickly. And I am playing this on the Wii, but thank goodness the waggle controls are completely optional. Because I was looking through the instruction booklet at first, I was thinking, oh boy, this is gonna suck if it has those, awful motion controls that most crappy third-party games have on the Wii. But thank goodness there are also buttons to use, so thank goodness for that. I was already worried that I bought the wrong version, that the PlayStation 2 version would have been better. But thank goodness the Wii version does offer non-shitty controls. Pretty glad about that. Now, it being the first game based on the Ben 10 franchise, obviously it's going to be a little bit limited in scope. For starters, you only begin with 2 aliens, 4 arms and Heat Blast, which is a little bit disappointing. But whatever, I'm sure we'll unlock more fairly soon. And then they have your standard health and Omnitrix energy restoring things. It's a lot like the other Ben 10 games I've covered. I mean, you can kind of see where they got their ideas from. And hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Move Heat Blast on your fires and you will absorb and extinct. Oh yeah, that was one of his powers. How are rocks on fire, though? That's a whole different matter. Clear the debris. Do I need forearm for that, or... Oh no, Heat Blast will do. Okay. So just like all the other Ben 10 games, obviously each alien is going to have its own uses for platforming and puzzles. Sumo Slammer cards, oh, they still have those as well. It's kind of like the recurring collectible. And then these drones, I know I'm playing this on easy, but these drones are so ridiculously weak. What? Do I even need to block? They don't even attack me. Damn, how easy is a game if the enemies don't even attack you? Not a whole lot of enemy variety yet either, but then again, it is only the first few minutes of the first level, so that can be forgiven. Beat up a boulder and a cactus, because why not? Alright, so far, I will say I'm kind of liking the combat. It's, for the first game in the series, it's pretty damn solid. I mean, you have heavy attack, light attack, and special attack, so 3 different attacks, so you can kind of chain them together to form different combos. It's a lot more sophisticated, I'd say, than some of the Ben 10 games I've played. Okay, there's nothing there. And Heat Blast, he can kind of do that whole fire surfing thing that he did on occasion. I don't recall him doing that an awful lot in the series, but he was definitely capable of doing that. Alright, smack that, smack that. I also like how they gave all the attacks like names. You can see them in the top left underneath the Omnitrix symbol. Also, they have subtitles for the aliens' quips now, which kind of bugged me about the Omniverse game I played, I think Omniverse 1, where the aliens would also blurt out like one-liners all the time, but they didn't subtitle those, so I don't think a lot of you caught those over me talking over the game. Oh, new enemy type. This one virtually looks the same, but it supposedly has a laser shot. Oh, yes it does, and it's also the first enemy to attack me, I think. Oh, that's the crash, the thing that crashed. What is that? Okay, so big... Oh, it's one of those things, one of Vilgax's big robots. Weren't those brown, though? Why is this one green? Whatever. Does Heat Blast have like a projectile or something? Oh, there we go, that's what I've been looking for. It wouldn't be Heat Blast if you wouldn't be able to shoot fire or like fireballs or something. It's even called Flamethrower. I like it. And it sets him on fire, which I assume causes lasting damage. So that's a pretty nifty move. It's a little small in scale, though. It's quite a narrow beam, so it might be hard to aim. I mean, I might have just gotten lucky there, but it didn't really... I wonder, does forearms have a double jump as well? Oh, we need to go left now. Weird, we've been going from left to right the entire time, and now we need to go the other way. It's uncanny. Oh well. Oh, now we're kind of curving back around. Oh, drones. Oh, and forearms' special move is to pick up and throw a boulder. Well, I guess that's kind of what he'd be capable of, what with him having super strength and everything. I was kind of expecting his special move to be that thunderclap he sometimes did, where he like smacks all of his hands together, kind of like the Hulk, and just creates this shockwave that damages everything. Maybe that's one of his different ones, because I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of moves to unlock. Which I don't think... Actually, no, the other games definitely did have that. Even the terrible Omniverse 2 game that I played. I still cannot believe how badly they managed to screw that one up. Just incredible. Oh, it's kind of like the thing in the background, but tiny. It's a hunter drone. I don't recall seeing those in the cartoon, though. I guess they kind of just took that really big thing, scaled it down, called it a new enemy. Also, why are they still green? All those Vilgax drones, they were always brown. Okay, combo list. Oh yeah, there are many moves to unlock. And they also kind of spoil all the other aliens we can get. Obviously, you can tell it's Accelerate, Wildvine. The one in the middle is a little iffy maybe, but because there's not a whole lot of aliens to choose from at this point in the franchise, that one's Cannonbolt. Oh, here's Forearms' niche, push boulders. Which is pretty much exactly what he did in all the other Ben 10 games he was in, I think. Although, usually that job was taken by Humongousaur. Anyway, get up there. Oh, I saw a card. I don't think, actually, can Heat Blast maybe fly over there?
What's Cajun cooking?
No, I guess not. We're gonna need Cannonbolt for that, which is pretty much what that ramp is for. I mean, I've played other Ben 10 games. Whenever there's a ramp like one of those around, you usually need Cannonbolt to go up it. So I'm guessing they kind of expect you to play through all the levels again once you've unlocked all the aliens. I'm not really gonna bother with that on camera though, because that would be kind of redundant. I mean, all it does is basically help you get some more unlockables, which really serve no purpose other than like showing off, oh look, I collected all the collectibles. I'm kind of digging Heat Blasts. Oh, what is this? Upgrade menu. Well, I'm currently Heat Blast, so let's give Heat Blast a new move. AAB. Ooh, Fireball Barrage, I like it. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's a shame how to do that move you have to do like 2 jabs first. Okay, what's that thing gonna do? Oh, thank you for creating a bridge, helpful robot. Thank you very much. And he's obviously seen me, but he just keeps on walking. So that's a little weird. Alright, that way. So many drones, so little opposition. Turn up the heat is right. They are kind of recycling the puns an awful lot, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before. Alright, down it comes. The stalagmite, stalactite. I never remember which one is which. The platforming isn't really challenging either. Then again, it's not really supposed to be a platform game, it's more like a beat-em-up with perhaps a minor focus on platforming. So it's okay. Alright, on we go. Yeah, platforming is definitely not very challenging. Come on. Is that thing supposed to come down or not? Oh, why the hell wasn't it coming down the first time? Oh, what the... Okay, I blame that one on the camera. Because you do have no control over the camera whatsoever. And there's also this really weird thing going on where my shadow doesn't seem to appear until I'm pretty close to the ground, so it's kind of, just pay some attention to that. It's pretty hard to determine exactly where you're going to land after jumping. That's a little bit of a flaw that they could have ironed out. But whatever, like I said, it's the first game. Pretty sure it wasn't made by a very experienced studio either, so far they haven't really been doing an awful job. I mean, it's not the best Ben 10 game I've played so far, but it's nowhere near the worst either. That dubious honor still goes to Omniverse 2. At least the console version. The 3DS version was pretty good. Fun little 2D beat-em-up. Alright, let's take this thing down. Wait, wasn't I just on that ledge? Okay, he got me boxed in. Let's go. I swear that thing used to be brown and red instead of green. Okay, there's that. Oh, jeez. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm guessing he punches me, I dodge, and then hit his arms, or I can just go for the torso directly. Damn it. Okay, those attacks are definitely unblockable, because I'm trying to block them. Heat Blast is not strong enough. Action minigames. Oh boy, we got God of War style QuickTime events. And you need to be Ben for some... Oh, motion controls. Oh boy. Well, I guess this could work. It's a nifty way to do QuickTime events, I guess. Motion-based QuickTime events. It reminds me of Heavy Rain. Anyway, busted open his arm or something. I wasn't really paying attention to what we were doing. Oh, now they're telling me to block. Okay, I'll block. Doesn't work. So, why do they tell me then, if it's not gonna do me any good? Kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? And I really don't like that he keeps knocking me back so far, because he always removes his arm before I can land some blows. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong alien. Maybe Forearms is the one I should be using here. I mean, maybe Forearms can block those attacks. It would make sense, because Forearms is definitely a lot stronger than Heat Blast is. Physically. Okay, now we're Forearms. Smack yank his fingers out and blow up his arm for some reason. And now his chest is exposed. Obvious weak point is obvious. Though it doesn't really matter where you hit him. Alright, let's lay the smack down on him. Definitely get the feeling that Forearms does a lot more damage per attack than Heat Blast does. Makes sense, because Forearms is supposed to be like the strongest alien he has at this point. Just goes to show you that over the sequel series, he's gained so many aliens that are so much stronger than Forearms is. I mean, hell, Forearms basically outclassed by Alien Force when Humongousaur showed up. Kinda looks like an Omnitrix, that thing, actually. That reactor. Oh, crap. Oh, we're hanging on. And let's yank... Oh, crap, motion controls. Oh, I hated these in Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Thank goodness it doesn't last very long. And slam dunk. So long, robot. And I'm assuming that's the end of the level. Yep. Plumber rank B, next rank at 915. Oh, so you have to beat the levels in a certain amount of time.
Whoa, check it out. I think it's a piece of the Omnitrix. I knew there was some reason my watch wasn't working.
This robot looks like it must have used your Omnitrix crystal to power itself. Now the only question is, where are the rest?
Someone sent that robot knowing that Ben was weakened. We walked right into a trap.
Hey, check it out! I can pick my nose so fast you can't even see it!
I wonder if they know who they're dealing with.
Alright, we have Accelerate back, so now we have 3 aliens out of 5. and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ben 10 Protector of Earth. Hope you're gonna like this LP. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.